Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to Girl Meets Games. I just wanted to apologize for the last 4 episodes and how bad the sync was with my face and the voice. I have a new computer and it has we built it with a recorder in the graphics card, and I was trying to use a webcam so it could just be so it could be seamless and less editing, and it just didn't work. The settings bad, so I'm just going back to the longer way of just recording separately. But anyways, hopefully you stuck around and want to see what happens with Oxenfree. I'm so excited to see what happens that I actually, instead of going to sleep, I'm going to play some more. This is the next day, so Tuesday. But I don't know when I'm posting this. Anyways, yeah, let's dive on in. We just left the house. I think if I recall correctly, we have to find the anomalies. Or maybe have another experience. Oh no, Ren! What do I do? Ren, don't die!
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Yeah, that's not
Okay,
good.
just take it easy for a second.
Ow.
You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I guess I'd been convincing myself I was immune because of my generally happy demeanor.
It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
Okay.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like I was there with him. Maybe we should go back.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we
I
started.
don't even know. Guys, would you stay? Would you? But her eyes went red, so maybe it's false. Okay, wait, let's look at the map. Look at all these crossed outs. Adler number station, 140.1. So I guess we have to go to all these places. Geez, that was last night and I already forgot. Well, let's go this way.
No, look,
He's
it kind of
safe.
made sense.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right,
No, you didn't get it wrong.
you're supposed to be yellow brick roading it to the wood station right about now.
Yeah, we're going.
Ren, are you doing okay? Like, you haven't almost drowned
we're
or
not.
anything in the last hour, or...
No, fit as a fiddle. Well, like a fiddle you'd find in someone's damn shed or something. You know, kind of warped, looks a
Okay,
little...
satisfied? Can we go now?
Okay,
Be careful.
but just,
Maybe they're in
be
danger. I
careful,
don't
you two,
know.
okay?
Careful. Definitely will do.
Check, double check.
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right. See you
Yes.
after, at the bomb shelter.
Okay, so we already found that. Okay. Go. If I can figure out how to walk. That was weird. I mean, this whole thing has been weird. I don't know. I feel like, so I was kind of bored earlier today, and I was looking at Night School Studios, the people who made this game. I was looking at their website, at their blog, and they were like all these blog posts about radios and like history of it. And there used to be coding during, I think, World War I. World War II? I don't know. So back then, and they used to have like
You know what time it
coding
is?
by having women or children just random voices with the name.
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone
weird.
decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Usually, I'm asleep at 11 with my hand half dunked in the chip bowl.
I mean, that's me.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work?
Get this chair.
Really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
It is all we
Look at
have,
all this
yeah.
furniture.
I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all going to be shopping for school supplies.
Jonas, they should be concerned. They should be scared. And that's on them if they're not.
All right, good to hear.
Okay, so let's inspect
I think
this chair.
this stuff is getting pulled in from, like, their time or something. So weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen.
this, there's
I
more
think we're
furniture.
running out of runway here.
Okay, so remember we jumped that? Maybe there's an anomaly down here that we missed. Maybe I just missed one. I don't think so. Yeah, because we just went into the scene. But yeah, so there were like coded messages by using voices, like women, children, like the talking, like we heard on the radio. So I wonder if we can.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
Okay, so I guess what I'm wondering is if we can decipher a code, but I don't actually know how to do that, so just a thought. Okay, so let's read this. After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful and have watched in horror as a small tourist industry has precariously sprung upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater on inquisitive out-of-towners. Oh, to cater to. I can promise this, though. The museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up. Okay. I'm glad I went down there. I wonder if these letters were accessible earlier. I'm gonna say no. Maybe. Were they just randomly here? Let's check this out.
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks.
I don't know. I'm like so confused about what's happening. I think Alex.
Now the station's
not
up at the
immune,
top of
but
the
I
hill.
think she has the best chance of surviving.
I hope this works.
Other tree stuff. Have they controlled her? Well, no, I guess so, because they're not being controlled. No, they're projecting her to some of her friends, like Nona. If I recall that correctly. So let's jump here, because I think we do this, because maybe that's how we get to that anomaly. I guess not. That's weird. Please, let me jump. Let me jump. Nope. Fine. Sorry, guys. Really curious. I know we went here before, but maybe there's a letter. And look, I didn't even do that.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
Oh. Okay, my belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird Station, where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the USS Ken and Loa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused diction and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, have been reduced to that of children, a thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise. Okay, so I guess she encountered Henry, so that's who we're talking to. Or he's talking to us about let's play a game. And then there's a call sign F139. Okay. Creepy. Okay, so let's do this. Ugh. Do I go down? I don't think so.
We're inside with the first act of the first multi-private.
We found it.
Easy 3. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently. Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
I have no... I do like that they don't subtitle that because it makes it a little bit more difficult. Yeah. Okay. So I think that station was up here.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Oh, another loop. It's weird that he
God,
said
we're in another
that.
loop-de-loop.
Ugh.
They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update.
So let's...
Now the station's up at
again.
the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
Maybe we go somewhere else. I guess not. I don't know, guys. I get creeped out every time, but every time it happens, I'm like, yes, we found out more. How do I get out of the freaking loop? Oh no!
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
Oh,
No, come on.
isn't
Clarissa
real.
was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
I'm
let's be
sorry.
sensitive,
I'm
Alex.
sorry,
Calm down.
Nona. I didn't mean anything.
What happened?
He drowned. He took a fall.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And done in this...
No, you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute.
No, it won't.
Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And you should...
Closing the tear in the cave might work. You
It
don't know
will
that
work,
for sure.
Alex.
We
It
do
will.
know that for sure. We've seen others try, we've seen you try. So pay attention. It's already over for Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
No.
But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here.
What a tough
Leave the
decision,
rest of you
because this
cattle
is
alone.
horrible, but
We only really need the one.
why do they need
I
my
don't get it. Why do you
permission?
even need my permission if you have her already?
Don't misunderstand. We don't need anything from you except what we can willingly take. We're merely offering you an arrangement that would leave both parties Satisfied?
Percy is a
Well,
horrible,
somewhat
but no.
satisfied.
Forget it.
We will
No
not.
deal. Everyone is coming home with me.
Courage is not always the way, dear.
Courage.
You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
We're getting out of here. All of us. Ren too.
Okay. We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
I guess I have to go this way.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Jeez. Have there always been ghosts before? And they were talking to us? Am I that unobservant? Okay, do I have to go down here? Get Ren? No, I have to save them. Where's Nona? There's the rift, but I was so able to do anything.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just gone.
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course, it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know.
Keep everyone's
I'm
spirits
sorry.
high. It won't be
I shouldn't.
bad.
It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. This is... He was more important.
No,
flattered.
really, Ren would be flattered to hear you say anything about him, so if he can hear this at all, trust me, he's over the moon right now.
Sure. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him.
Aww.
And I don't know if he did.
He knew, Nona. Don't worry.
Yeah.
He knew.
Like
don't
I
think he
said,
actually did, but that's
it's a
fine.
tiny thing. But thanks, Alex.
I really like these conversations. Music. Makes me think of the Huffalumps and Muses. A little bit, just like this. I don't know.
The station's up at the top of the... Ugh. God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
Big deal.
The ghosts, they tried to make like a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something.
Yeah.
If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise. Anyway.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station
Go back to the
speakers.
house?
Are you guys at the station?
They're both
Anybody?
alive. That's all I
Jonas?
care about. God.
Jonas?
Yeah,
Punch
no,
Alex if you can hear this.
that's a bonus too.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Stop.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're
Right.
doing?
Radio locked.
Yeah,
I keep
let's
forgetting
do it.
this thing is that.
Time's a wasted.
Okay, I just have to tune it.
Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're like dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kinda slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was Viv.
It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
I got
You
it.
were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house. They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well,
Can
first...
everyone just shut up? You can play dress-up phone time when you get home.
Yeah,
He's right.
I guess he's right, actually.
Okay, all right, fine.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Okay, some opposition. Close the time hole and save the day. So, I guess we go back, right? Wait. Oh, I don't remember. I guess yeah. Let's go there. And in messages to open shelter. Yeah, that's my song attempt at a song. Too bad. Okay, so I think I was so tired yesterday. So when it ended, Jonas was mad because I was like, well, I've been around you for too long, and that meant, oh, I really want to drop this. I don't know, I must have said something right, so that way Jonas came with us. I do like having him around. I think he's nice with me. Oh, okay. He's nice with Jonas. He likes her. I hope neither of them are actually dead. Jonas. Come on. There you go. Okay, so this looks like a good place to stop. We're gonna go open something. Again, I'm tired. I don't know why I keep playing super late at night, but I do. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully the quality is much better than the last 4 episodes, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.